Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have a replay from JelleFly. This replay week, or whatever the hell it's gonna be, wouldn't be complete without him. He's been a long-time subscriber and featured multiple of his videos, or replays, so yeah, it wouldn't be complete without him. Today we have him in his T34 II, there we go, I can pronounce it, which is the Chinese Tier 8 Medium. Now, this tank is sort of interesting in the fact that it gets a pretty decent gun. Reload is not that great though. Let's take a look real quick. Right there. 250 damage. It's a 100mm gun, 181 penetration. So it gets pretty good penetration for Tier 8s. Not the best though, but you have a lot of Tier 8s that are around the 175 mark. So it's not much more, but it's a little bit more. And right now he is thinking, OF, let's get the hell out of here. Because if you look at the minimap, which is really small, change that. There, so we can actually see the minimap. There's a T71, a IS-3, a T34-3, and a Tiger 1, and a Object 416 down there. Holy balls. And they only have the 3 people here, with pretty much no support. The T71 is sitting in base, ours. Not a clue what he's doing. And the other here is saying to his team, don't attack. I'm pretty sure what he means is play defensively, don't go after them, because you'll just die. If you look at the minimap, there's a T69 coming into base. And any second now, there we go, he realizes it's 2. He backs up into the building to get some cover so he can turn around safely without showing his ass. There he is, can we get a shot in? Yes we can. And the T71 finish him off? Yeah. So, apparently the person isn't AFK, he's just sitting in base or something. Oh, grab T43. He sets it to auto-aim, moves forward, puts a clutch shot into his face, and then just drives the hell off. Not sticking around for that one. Which is the proper thing to do. The thing with this tank is the gun, the penetration is not bad, it's pretty good. The damage is okay, it's not great, but it's okay. But the reload is pretty long. No, you're in the way, get out. Oh, ammo rack. That works. That definitely works. So right now he's pretty much retreated back to the base because it was just, you couldn't hold it over there. There were just too many of them, you would just get circled. Puts a nice shot into the Object 416. T71 goes forward, is kind of in his way here, but as you can see this reload is long. Puts a shell just over the corpse, right into his face. Oh crap, T71 in front, pull back so only one tank can shoot him at a time. That's something you need to learn to do. Like if you have multiple opponents, always pull back to the point where only one, or preferably none, but only one at a time can shoot you. Try to minimize the amount of people that can shoot you. It's a really important thing in tanks. Especially if it's a one on multiple engagement. Always make sure that only one person at a time has a line on you, if you have to. Preferably, you know, go behind the building, obviously, but... Come on, little T71, pull forward. Nah, he's not going to. Looked like the T34 was coming, though. Yep, there he is. And put a shot into his upper holder, I think. By the looks of it. And we finish him off. So, T71 left on this flank. Can we show into him? Yes, we can. And an exact average damage roll of 250. So, I don't know if I want to go down the Chinese medium line. They do get some decent guns on them. Some pretty big guns, actually. You pretty much get the heavy guns. But that reload is pretty long on all of them, and the depression is pretty poor. Puts in a nice shot on the move. And that reload, still reloading, still reloading. You get a shot in. He barely had a angle there, but nope, hit the train car. So it seems like his team's gonna win this one. They're ahead by 2 kills. And I don't know why, but he's not pre-aiming at the moment. He could have seen that the T7 was coming. Puts in a clutch shot, hits his tracks. Dang it. Oh well, got spotting damage for that one then. moving up into the town. There's only 3 people in the enemy team remaining. Oh, and by the way, if my voice sounds funny today, it's because my voice sounds funny today. Just saying. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't notice yesterday when I mentioned it, we have a Facebook page now, so everybody go over there and like it. I know you all like it, so just like it. Anyways, we're moving up on this IS-3 here. Link is in the description. Put one into him, just hit his tracks, he fires, misses completely. And now we're setting up for side scraping. The lower plate on the IS-3 is tricky. Really tricky. What I usually do is I get to a, I don't know, 45-degree angle like this, just shoot his upper armor. His pike nose, the way it's shaped, just shoot through his armor, because by then it's almost flat towards you. It's really easy to pin him. So IS-3s, if the pike nose isn't exactly aimed at you, just shoot at the pike nose. If you're off to his side slightly, I mean, it's almost a guaranteed pin at that point. Oh, did you see that? The Tiger, I think, missed the IS-3 and hit Yellow. Oh, that sucked. Now there's a replay bug. Don't mind where actually his aim is looking, because that's not where he's aiming. It's his barrel. And this Tiger is just not going down without a fight. Tiger, of course, having that great rate of fire. There we go, he takes out the Tiger P. He's not gonna win against these two. And even if he does, there's more people. There we go, it's a win. Let's take a look at the stats. Well, here we are with the stats. It was a bit of a defensive play at the beginning, but I think that was the right call, because that flank is very difficult to hold if you're outnumbered, and they were vastly outnumbered on that flank, so yeah, that was really not a bad thing. This was his ASUSTeK game, and he got a high caliber medal to show for it. Damaged a bunch load of people. Let's take a look at the team score. If we sort it by damage, you'll just get a grasp of what he did. It didn't really look like he did that much. I mean, he definitely defended a flank and then went into the town to clean up, but that was over 4,000 damage in a tier 8 medium. That's pretty damn good. Only next closest person was a heavy with almost 3,000. I mean, damn. But they just had a really good team. If we compare it to the enemy team, they had 2,500, 2,300, 1,000, 800, excuse me, 14, 14, 14, 14. And here we had multiple people over 2,000 damage, and I mean even one at 4,000, but with 4 people over 2,000 damage, it's quite good. Don't see that too often. And then 2 more with over 1,000. So yeah, they just had a good team. And there were also some people that just did nothing. It's kind of sad if you do nothing in IS-3, to be honest. I mean, not that difficult to do anything in that tank. Maybe it was stock, who knows. Anyways. Fire 20, hit 18, pen 17. Yeah, the gun seems to be pretty good in this tank. Aim time seems to be pretty long. Obviously, I don't have this tank yet, so, you know, I don't know too much about it, but from what I've seen, it seems to be a pretty decent gun. It's just the aim time's long, the accuracy is meh, and the reload is pretty damn long. But other than that, it's a pretty good gun. Took 5 hits, all 5 of them pens. Yeah, I don't think this thing really bounces unless turret. If you can get this thing hull down behind some rubble or something, then you might be able to bounce them off your turret, but your hull, I don't think is ever gonna bounce. Spotted 1, we damaged 7, we destroyed 3, 700 spotting damage, got 3 base defense points, yeah! Received almost 50k profit, that's just flat 50k. And 37 of that was absolute profit, net gain, so that's pretty damn nice. Base experience of over 1300, so 2700 for his double. That's a pretty nice start of the day, won't you say? Anyways, yeah, so go to our Facebook page, it's linked in the description, at the very bottom of the description. Like it and share it with everybody so we can grow our channel, because that's the point of this all, isn't it? Want to grow the channel, get more people to watch, get more subscriber replays. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, probably subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.